As suicide takes a worsening toll on Colorado, a father shares pictures of his late son with lawmakers in hopes no parent has to endure the pain that he has. The single dad believes his son was coerced into taking his own life. Other kids videotaped it and put it on social media.
And now lawmakers want to prevent this from ever happening again. Political specialist Sean Boyd joins us live at the Capitol tonight. Sean, this affected an entire community, not just that family.
Karen, it happened in the small town of Dacono. A 13-year-old boy killed himself as other kids videotaped it and then shared that video with 5 of the boys' friends to pressure them to attempt suicide. And police could do nothing about it. It's not a crime. Not yet.
It's hard to say what put it in words.
His face etched in grief. Von Mercado tried to comprehend something utterly incomprehensible. A year ago, his 13-year-old son took his own life as other teens watched and videotaped it.
They egged him on, I think.
Mercado says one of those teens then downloaded the video and shared it on social media, urging others to follow his lead. 5 kids attempted suicide as a result.
It makes me very, very angry. I talked to the police, and they said there was nothing to do.
Representative Lori Sain plans to change that. She's introduced a bill that would make it a misdemeanor to tape or share a minor's suicide if the intent is to harass, intimidate, or coerce.
There's actors out there right now who will probably do this again. And I'd hate to see a situation where we have another suicide contagion happening and we didn't do anything about it.
But Representative Vivian Benavides says education, not criminalization, is the answer.
We can't ruin other children's lives forever because of this, which may push them to that.
But this father wants consequences.
It could prevent somebody from doing the same thing. He was very, very special to me.
The 13-year-old boy was named Little Von after his dad. The bill is scheduled to be heard on the House floor tonight, but it still needs to make its way through the Senate, and time is running out. There are just 2 days left in this legislative session. Live at the Capitol, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
Sean, thank you.